What if I told you I built the prompt that forces two AIs to fight against each other to see who can create the most insane photorealistic AI image on Earth based off of a game I created? It's called the MetaToken AI Image Prompt Creator. It is literally AI versus AI. Contestant A versus Contestant B. Okay, so here's how it works. Contestant A hyper-technical perfectionist, and then Contestant B, insanely creative visionary. Now to start, let's head over to my prompt generators database. Thousands of prompts. These are going to be prompts that generate prompts for basically anything that you need. This one appears right here, okay? MetaToken Prompt Curator Competitive Game. It starts off with let's play a game. I'm going to provide you with a MetaToken. You'll then research what it is, what it does, and what it is best known for, as well as the best capabilities. It's then going to inspect it thoroughly, and Contestant A versus Contestant B go into full prompting battle. Now again, let me show you how this works. I'll also remind you, check the links in the description, because any prompts I share in my videos, you can always find via the links in the description. Okay, so the first thing we'll do, let's come in here and go ahead and copy the whole entire thing just like this. So now we're going to head over into ChatGPT and simply paste this prompt in, but we're not done yet because it's actually going to ask us a question very quickly. And now you'll see that right here below. It's going to say, let's play the MetaToken game. Now, as I scroll down, it's then going to ask me, what is your first MetaToken? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And again, after I show you this, make sure you stick around because I'm then going to show you how to make this even better and take things to an even higher level, if that's even possible. So if I head over here into my prompts portal, so what I'll simply do is come in here and quickly just copy and paste one of my most favorite ones. Now, just to show you an example of what this sort of prompt will emulate and create, look at that. So there's going to be the full prompt right here, or I should say the full MetaToken. Simply now back in the ChatGPT, let's go ahead and now paste this in.
Hey guys, if you want the most amazing prompts databases, click the links in the description.
But I'm going to go ahead and remove action movie scene because I want the AI to come up with its own idea. I'll just leave the MetaTokens as is, like this, okay? We're gonna first start off with the specific camera type, that's that Canon. Then we're gonna have that MetaToken, that stills archive, and then I'll list a specific movie studio. I can actually leave that blank if I want. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll remove everything besides these two and see what this can then come up with. So then right away, what it's doing is decoding everything, the meta research and interpretation, the stills archive, the vibe. Now the prompt battle begins. Contestant A, precision cinematic. B, creative archival surrealism. Okay? There we have it. Contestant A, Contestant B. Let's see which one comes out on top. So as I scroll down, it then asks me which style wins. Reply A for raw reality dominance, B for archival cinematic realism, or tell me next token, and we'll continue the MetaToken gauntlet. Let's quickly do that. So we're going to go ahead and copy this portion. This is going to be the MetaToken only, not the actual subject. All right, now we're going to come back in here. Let's go ahead and say next token below. Then we're going to put a colon and now paste it in. There it is. It's going to be this specific lens. Now, while that's thinking, I do want to quickly remind you that you may be thinking to yourself, how in the heck can I find MetaTokens and what even is one? No worries. On my website, I have thousands of prompts, including tons, if not hundreds of MetaTokens. Metricsmule.com, but if you go to the blog specifically, every single blog post is going to contain tons and tons of prompts and MetaTokens. In fact, there's a blog post that's specifically called Tokens, ChatGPT tokens. We get 7 MetaTokens to use right here. It explains what a token is. Scroll down, we're gonna get different prompts and different tokens. Back over now in the ChatGPT, let's see what this comes up with. Contestant A and Contestant B. But just so we don't waste time on this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a winner very quickly without even seeing it, because I wanna show you what we're gonna do to really take this to the next level, okay? So let's just go and choose one. Not fair, I'll say A. That's going to be the winner. Excellent choice, Contestant A, and it's going to give me a quick breakdown. Okay, very amazing. Now, before the next token, we can involve the system even further with an option C. So let's say that. Let's say add Contestant C. Look at this. Master cinematographer mode. Now we're going to get 3 contestants really battling this out. Now, I'll remind you, you can keep adding a lot more contestants with different specific genres and styles. Sky's the limit with what you're going to be able to get. See, look at this right here. Core engine, ready. Now just drop in your token here. Beautiful. But we're not going to stop here. Let's move on. Let me show you something incredible. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to copy this prompt again, and we're going to start the process over. Okay, new chat, paste it in just like that. Let's go ahead and quickly select another meta token. Let's go with this one right here. Okay, I love the way this looks. It's going to be this COOOO like that. Just copy that portion of the meta token, come back in the ChatGPT, paste it in like this. Let's see what these contestants come up with. Now, this isn't even the real part we're worried about. It's how we're going to take things up to the next level. Now, as we scroll down, we have the contestant A and B. Now, again, we have creative and we have precision. We're going to go ahead and go with B, but watch this. Down here below, we're going to say, I choose B, which I don't even really know. I haven't tested that one yet. But now we're going to say this next. I choose B. Now, based on the winning prompt, provide me with the best prompt to use for converting my image to an AI video with tools like Kling, Halo, Sora 2, etc. Keep in mind, I'll be using my image as an image reference. Watch this. Now we're going to convert these to a practical prompt for using in AI video tools and using that image as an image reference. Okay, here we have it. Image to video conversion prompt. Right here, surreal cinematic motion from a red Monstro raw still. Okay, we're gonna get the slow cinematic push in, we're gonna get the tone, no distortions, and now everything is right here to go. Okay, now again, you can keep this process flowing, ask more questions, and ultimately you can come up with a ton of amazing and creative prompts and really put these contestants into a fighting prompt match. So there you have it, a prompt that will put two AIs against each other. You can take this to as far of a level as you want. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear some of the results and images that you were able to get. And again, if you like this video, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you next time.
Hit that subscribe, cause I'm a prompt star. Come and get in my car, your dreams are never far. Subscribe to the Mules, channel is so cool. If it's the last thing you do, subscribe to Metrics Mule. Yes, I got the tips, tons of prompts and many